She may not have been born an aristocrat, but her influence shook the very foundations of the British monarchy. Once mocked for her humble origins and dismissed as an upstart destined to fail, reality proved otherwise. This woman, who started her journey as an ordinary flight attendant, not only integrated into the royal family, but became a pivotal figure in transforming its traditions. How did an ordinary woman challenge age-old customs and compel the monarchy to adapt to her term? Meet Carole Middleton, the devoted mother of Princess Catherine, the future Queen of England. The Duchess of Cambridge's parents, Carole and Michael Middleton, have recently made headlines for an unexpected move that has left the royal family reeling. Known for her usually polite and reserved nature, Carole has stunned everyone with a fiery stance against Queen Camilla, a move that no one saw coming. Once content to remain in the background, this is a tale of strategic decisions and tough choices. Decisions that could have threatened the monarchy, but instead laid the groundwork for its renewal. The two grandmother of George, Charlotte, and Louis weren't instant best friends, but over time they got really close. The source said their friendship has been anything but smooth, especially in the last few months, which have been rough for the entire Middleton family. And now Carole has dropped a bombshell about the Queen, setting off a whirlwind of speculation and gossip. What exactly did she say to cause such a stir? Join with us, and let's dive into the shocking revelation that shook the royals and sparked a very public fallout. When 26-year-old Carole gave birth to her first daughter, she could not have imagined that she was holding the future wife of the heir to the throne. Her world was far removed from luxury, living on a flight attendant salary and her husband's modest income as an air traffic controller. The family barely made ends meet. However, Carole never entertained fairy tale dreams of princes. Instead, she chose to build a future with her own hands, step by step, creating a better life for her family. Insiders suggest Queen Camilla was less than pleased with Catherine's middle-class background. Coming from a world far removed from aristocracy, this underlying tension led to subtle power struggles with polite smiles often masking quiet competition. As Catherine's wedding approached, the friction became more evident. Carole, like any mother, wanted to help plan the big day, but the Queen consort viewed this as an encroachment on royal traditions. Tensions escalated, and palace insiders noticed strained interactions between the two women over time. What started as minor snubs turned into open power plays, with reports suggesting that Camilla attempted to limit Carole's access to Catherine and her grandchildren. The Middleton family's heritage was far from aristocratic, with lost connections to nobility and no notable coat of arms. But that did not deter Carole. She secured a job at an airline where she met Michael Middleton, whose family had ties to the elite. Together, they meticulously planned their future, living modestly, but with a clear vision. Carole diligently saved money, ensuring that their children's education would open doors to greater opportunities. Carole, fiercely protective of her daughter, stood her ground when Camilla allegedly pressured Catherine into embracing a more traditional and reserved royal role. Carole saw it as an overreach. She had raised Catherine to be independent and was unwilling to let anyone, even the Queen consort, change that. Eventually, Carole decided to speak out, revealing details about years of tension. The revelations sent shockwaves through the royal family, breaking the usual code of discretion. Palace officials scrambled to contain the fallout, while Prince William, caught between his stepmother and his in-laws, was said to be furious. Catherine, deeply affected by the situation, was reportedly devastated by how far the conflict had escalated. King Charles attempted to downplay the controversy, unwilling to acknowledge the growing rift. Meanwhile, Queen Elizabeth, known for her emphasis on loyalty and privacy, was said to be heartbroken by the public nature of the dispute. Despite efforts to keep things quiet, the media frenzy only intensified, with speculation about how the Queen consort would respond as tensions within the royal family grew. Camilla allegedly sought to exclude Carole from royal events, but William and Catherine refused to comply. They made it clear that Carole remained an important part of their lives and their children's upbringing. This public show of loyalty underscored the shifting dynamics within the monarchy, raising questions about the institution's future.